Good morning, and it's time for your morning latte! Yay! I'm so tired right now. Can you hear it? Oh, I might have not opened OBS in the crypt capture mode. Give me a one moment, guys. Can I run an ad? Is it bad to run an ad this early into the stream? I'll run an ad real quick. I'll be right back. I keep forgetting I can do this. Are you back? We should be back. Right? Right? I'm dropping a lot of frames though. Oh, we're no longer dropping frames. Okay. That's good. Hi guys. Sorry about that. Thank you guys for joining me today on this Zenless Zone Zero stream. Today is the 2.0. Well, this last night was a 2.0 update, and oh man, I slept so badly. I ended up sleeping kind of late because I had a lot of things I wanted to do after the stream. And then I had to wake up early today to watch Genshin Impact's live stream, and oh my god. Genshin Impact is awesome. Listen, I don't really say peak cinema a lot. And I have kind of high standards about my cinema, but man. Genshin Impact is really shaping up to be probably one of my favorite, like, pieces of, I mean, it probably already is my favorite piece of media of all time, but it really is shaping up to be, like, one of the best pieces of media of all time, I think. You know, not to be, what's the word? Not to be a little bit over dramatic, right? But man, that was really good. I really hope a Genshin Impact remains really good and that I enjoy it still for in the future. But I'm sleepy. That was such a good stream. I'm so excited. I have a lot of things I wanted to think about it, but we don't play Genshin Impact on this channel, and so I must separate my personal life and my private life. But what I can do today is you can claim a free S rank agent. Yay! Woo! And I'll be so for real right now. I have no clue who I wanna. Oh wait, I did my dailies last night on keyboard and mouse, so I didn't realize that this wheel was a thing now. That's cool. I did see that they. What's she doing there? I did see that they changed the map though. Now you have like a proper. What's the word? Is that, yeah. Now you have like a proper mini map we can go explore, right? So you can see all the quests and stuff, and it locks onto things, which is kind of nice. I don't have like strong feelings about it. I do appreciate that it is. Oh. How do I? Oh, change areas. Okay, there you go. That's kind of cool, I guess, right? It's a little bit easier this way to go to certain areas, I think. Oh my god. Oops. Sometimes that just happens. Although, like, the map is a little silly looking for multi-layered places. What else is there? It's like, ooh, I didn't know on Lumina Square. Branch Street construction. It is nice that we can actually see where the quest locations are now, though, instead of just like being in the area. That's cool. Star Loop. 6th Street Station. For some reason. I don't know why that's there, really. Lumina Square. Oh, Lumina Station. Parking lot. It's kind of funny. Public Security Office. And Headquarters. Section 6 Office. Yeah, Blazwood. That's kind of funny, too. That you have just a giant brick for the upper layer. That's cool. I like that. What was I doing? Right, let's take a look at what the events we have for this update. Wenjin. Oh, let's have a gift first. I like gifts. Oh. Title: Good Morning, New Eridu. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. I'm not sure about these two yet. I'm thinking I might get Lycaon. Cause I don't have Lycaon yet. Or Arena. Is that the Lycaon Arena? I mean, I'm probably close enough to standard pulls on the standard banner that I can get the other one, so it doesn't really matter. And then for Wenjin, for Esric, I don't know. I'll take a look about that later. This is really cute. I'm really excited about their outfits. I can't rotate them. That's really sad. And then left stick. I do kind of prefer Wise's standard more actually, but he looks good in this one. What else is there? Soul Steel Golden Bond. Ophidium Heights Sightseeing Guide. Aw, that's really cute. Hello Zero Phantom Paths. The final callback. Yeah, you know what? Let's do real quick. Oh, I forgot to claim these. Real quick, let's do a little quick Golden Proxy Awards annual ceremony. Let's do the trial for Yixuan and see how that goes. I probably also want to try the trial for the panda guy. I forget his name. And yeah, I don't know. Today's gonna be a chill day for me. Didn't expect to stream twice in 24 hours, but here we are. Anyway, I looked a little bit about guides for Yixuan before I started. Because I think her kit was kind of hard to understand. She gets adrenaline, she holds normal tech to continue to consume adrenaline to launch EX special tech Cloud Shaper, press EX special to consume adrenaline. Whatever. Hold up. Yeah. And I press this. That's really cool. That she has like multiple. Oh, that was a little loud. It's kind of cool that she has multiple different ways of doing her EX special. Consuming adrenaline, accumulates technique points. Press right trigger, the ultimate unlock element, and gain 1 auric ingot point. Grants auric ingot points. Wait. It's really interesting that she has all of her things are like holdable. That's really interesting, and that's not something usually you see. Wait, that's so funny. You can, if you hold dodge normally, you can just do this. That's a pretty cool thing. Oh, she carries. Right, I remember that.
夜壶让我来。
夜壶 60? Does it no level? Wait.
化形。
I'm kind of lost, sorry. I'm kind of
阴阳
confused.
相生。
She's a little confusing to me.
势力。
Maybe I'm just stupid.
如相生。
让我来会会你。他们群进，
继续。
定路。
I'm not sure when you can use that attack of hers. Oh, I guess it's for energy. No, it's energy, isn't it?
让我来吧。
When you have a bit of energy, you can either do this or do... Okay, I get it now. I get it now. Not knowing that they changed the words for it, but anyway. Astro time. Aswayao. I kind of regret not playing for her Wenjin originally. I like how shiny it makes her hair and stuff. Man, that's so cool. Press dodge. Press when attack hits an enemy. When attack hits an enemy, press the quick assist.
换人。
At least stop her back on the field.
让我怎么相信你？发现破绽。呀，是我的脸。有机会。我的歌声与你同在。小心，请选择。发现破绽。打回去。哇
Oh, I should probably use her ult.
献给世界。别看，很痛的。危险目标，确认。怎么少了音乐？你还差点火候。
Man, she's so cool. They should really release more Astra songs, I think. Yeah. That'd be kind of awesome. Oh shoot, wait, I need don't I need... Thank you for that. Do I need these? I guess I don't really need... whatever. A little lazy. She defense, golden proxy annual awards. I'm a little curious what this is, but anyway. Should we just get doing gacha now? I guess we should. Cause I don't want to do it before the story, or I don't want to do it during the story, I guess. Cause I feel like it kind of ruins the flow a little. Yeah. Plus, when the story starts, I can just chill for a while. Isn't that nice? 560 times the value. Oh shoot. 10 days to receive God, I can't do the math. Just about Yixuan's outfit. That's nice. Limited gift. Yeah. What else is there? Monochrome market? No, okay. I think I want to go through everything just in case I'm missing something. I should be fine though. A challenge rewards. Awesome, and cooperation exercise. Okay, awesome. Let's do some gacha. I probably will be playing for Yishan just because she is cool. Lack of a better word. Let's also do. I'm really. Forge Cage is kind of cool. Crit rate increases. Nah, I probably won't be pulling for that. I'll probably just be pulling for her as a DPS. Cause I need another team. So let's do this one first. I have no clue how many pulls I'm at. I didn't even check. Can I just do enough so I get the 91? Oh no, I don't even have enough for that. Okay. Let's also the lion. Hold on, wait. Pearl Stone, do like physical damage. Put more Robin music too. Robin music would be kind of awesome. But I want more Astra music actually. Agent activates ultimate. Cooldown decreases. Is that good? I'm not really sure, but he looks kind of cool, so we'll pull for him. They don't consider doing that if they re-ran them. Or if the characters are relevant beyond when they were released, you know? That would also be part of it. Oh shit, that was early. Awesome. Oh, ah! Really cute. Dude, I feel like I've been losing my voice lately. I don't know. How many pulls do I have, actually? I can't do the math, so I have to rely on this. 68 plus... I'm guaranteed 1 S rank. And I already had some pity, so... this might be a good sign. Hey, Panda!
人是铁，饭是钢，师兄我会溜肥肠，需要我上阵还是下厨
Alright, that's 670? 70, I think? Hopefully my pulls go better today than in heckin' arcades. 71, 72? Okay. 73? I just realized that there's an option to share your pulls. That's kind of cool. 74? Nope. 75? It makes me better. I went to a bit pity for thorns. Like full pity, or what? But also, you and me are the same boat, Bonzi. Hard pity, dang. That's really unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I forgot what was that, 77, I think. Oh no, we are in danger. 28. Oh no. 79. Close to the hard pity? Dude, Thorns just doesn't want to come home for anyone, huh? Same with heckin' Yixuan. She also doesn't want to come home. 80. Oh, there we go. 80. The 50-50 luck is still holding up for now. That's good, that's good. Hey, I just realized, wait. Well, I don't want to say anything yet. Never mind! Girl acquired! Awesome. I'm a little sad I didn't get later, but it's okay. Congrats, thank you. I think that was worth it. I don't know if I have any materials to level her up right now, but that's okay. Oh, I got Pulchar Mindscapes, which is nice. I've been using Pulchar lately for like heckin' some combat stuff in this game, and she's been pretty good to use, even if I generally don't like her.
需要我上阵还是下厨？
I don't know if I should build him. I think I should build him because he's like the support for Yishuan. Alright, so man. She needs rupture material and engine. Right, kind of forgot about that. Really, it's fine if I just like press the replenish materials button and then they'll just give me the materials, right? Like I have all that, it's fine. Oh, I don't have any that's awkward. I don't have any level up materials. Maybe we run that a few times today. I love using all those materials that I've stockpiled. Oh, I bet they need the new set too for the disk drives, right? Man. Okay, whatever. They'll take a while to build. I probably won't do that today. That seems like a hassle. Oh, wait, there's also this. Oh. What happened? You also color-coded a lot of the quests and stuff. That's awesome. Don't mind how many I haven't done. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it too much. That's just how it happens, you know, how the cookie crumbles and all that. Oh, intel on the Death Bringer. Wow, Lord Leader. My friend was telling me. Oh, this one. This one is the one that is a reference to like some guy on the CN server who wanted to save all their polls for Vivian, and then they saw Yishuan and they're just like, shoot, and they immediately pivoted. I think it's pretty funny, right? Like, hey, everyone, does anyone know how to join Mockingbird? New Star of the World is Thieves Rising, shining alongside Mockingbird. Day 2 of wanting to join Mockingbird, and I started reading all the reports on the achievements. Day 10 of wanting to join Mockingbird. Day 35 wanting to join Mockingbird. Day 100 of joining Mockingbird. Day 260 of wanting to join Mockingbird. I heard about the leader. Day 275 of joining Mockingbird. Etc, etc. And then day 1 wanting to join Yunkui's Summit. What about Mockingbird? I like how that's everyone says the same thing. Actually called them out. It's so funny. Yeah, that's kind of awesome. I haven't really been scrolling through the I should be scrolling through some of this more, but because like I've been more into Zenless lately, but silly. I'm so glad they write these internet posts, right? I feel like a lot of games tend to forget about a lot of their basic mechanics, but this one's really nice to have. Zoink, zippity, Z, this stream is now my comfort food. Thank you, Book of Neat. That's perfect. You really know how to write fake internet threads? Honestly, the internet is like the gift that keeps on giving. Repeating the same comment is such a thing, right? Anyway, you can see how few internet posts I replied to. So, yeah. That goes the day. I'm losing my voice. So, admittedly, could be better, but I'm having fun. Yeah, we got the character we wanted. Aw, okay, we'll use this. I have to. 275 good mornings, new Eridu. Aw. Okay, some of these are really cute, actually. Okay, wait. New outpost logistics. Oh, wait, I can buy 2 more poles. Awesome. And then for this, I don't know. I'll probably buy this one. Wouldn't it be funny if I bought this and then Yishuan doesn't use it at all? Surely that won't happen. Surely that won't happen. I want to get into gacha, but I'm too lazy to install the game. That's so real, actually. I completely understand that sentiment. Is there an easy way to max out how many I'm buying? There has to be, right? Oh, I'm broke. Okay. Is there a lot of math in gacha? It depends on how you play the gacha. Some gacha will have a lot of math. Some gacha will have almost no math. But all gacha has numbers, and if you're allergic to numbers, I'm afraid you should not play gacha for the sake of your sanity. Where is she? Oh wait, she's higher level than I thought. Wait, maybe we can use her. Hold on. I'll take the voice of a generation. I'm so used to pressing a right button to access the map. I'm not used to the new map format now. Quick nav? Oh my god. Let's go to the Bardic's Needle. But yeah, math and gacha is pretty prevalent, actually. I think Star Rail has the worst math in my opinion. I think Star Rail's math is by far the most annoying out of all the gachas I played. Because other ones rely more on like physical skill and your ability, right? As long as you play good, you don't really need the math aspect of it. This one. HP increase. So you want Yixuan for, or 4 Yixuan. Hopefully I have enough disc things. You told me Star Rail's the least grindy gacha though. Oh, I think Star Rail is actually not the least grindy. But to be fair, I have a different definition of grindy than a lot of people. Hey Kai, it's good to see you. I'm sorry you missed the stream last night. I felt really bad when I was saying goodbye. You're just like, hey guys. The math is only for people who are trying the hardest. That is true, but there is also like a degree of actually needing the math a lot more in Star Rail in particular. Most of us can do with the number go up. That is true, yeah. What do you consider to be grindy? I just mean like for grindy, it would imply like combat that is like meaningless, right? Or like you have to participate in like combat systems in particular, to achieve what you want. All right. I feel like the other games, there is a similar amount of combat, but it's more fun. Does that make sense? And grindy implies like slow and boring, and I feel like Star Rail is pretty slow and boring for me. I just woke up at that time. I'm so sorry to hear that. The stats are nearly the only thing that matters in a turn-based system. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's a good way to putting it. Because in a game like Zenless, for the most part, you can kind of just get away with being good. God, what do I need again? HP and crit. I think I'm ready to whole book on the philosophy of gacha grind. That is true. Maybe not me though. Maybe I won't. Is that good? I have no clue. I don't think that's good. But I also think like, sorry, my brain took a break in the middle of me saying that sentence. That was a little too often for my liking. That's how these systems have been crystallized. That's possible actually, yeah, that's a good point. Oh, that's really good. I dread farming in Star Rail where her character needs a face Hule boss material. I almost spent half an hour of that boring and long fight. Yeah. I have a lot of problems with Star Rail's grind in general. Especially now that their QOL, their quality of life systems, are probably among the worst in gacha, which is kind of saying something because I think for a long time it was kind of understood to be Genshin who has the worst QOL. But I think with the most recent, or the upcoming update in particular, I spent so long like just thinking about that stream this morning. Oh my god. But with the new Genshin updates in QOL, on top of the regular systems that they're updating, I really can't. I think Genshin's at least at the industry standard for QOL now. So. Sorry, that's a lot of words that I said that I don't even think make a lot of sense together. My bad, guys. Oh wait, ice damage bonus. How many years has it been before Genshin finally added an artifact loadout system? For real. But more than that, they have like a really so like part of it is the loadouts thing. Although I think a lot of people are arguing it's not as useful for them personally. It's useful for like a specific subset of players, that's fair and that's fine. Oh, that's not good. But they're also adding like a reroll system, right? It's similar to what Star Rail has, but better. Because for Star Rail, the artifact rerolling or the relic rerolling system in Star Rail is completely random, and it's very, very expensive, right? Like if we were to put it in in math, I think it's something along the lines of you have to pull one. You have to pull like. Sorry, I need to make sure you guys all play the gotchas I'm talking about. But like, yeah, so in money terms, you need one E6 5-star character in Star Rail, and then you can, if you get a duplicate of that same character, then you can trade in that extra duplicate for what's it called? For the reroll things, and it's completely random. All right. Well, thank you, Book of Neat. I appreciate the gifted. I really appreciate it. And so it's like, I guess like minimum, you could say like $100 cash for 2 rerolls, and that's completely random. All right. For Genshin, you get three per patch, so it's every 6 weeks you get 3. Which I think is a lot better, and also you're guaranteed 2 substats. I hate talking about technicalities like this because I can never like visualize it, you know what I mean? I hope you guys caught it, but I can never do it myself. But basically, yeah, like a better reroll system than Star Rail has, and it's cheaper. They also have like a really robust like creation system for artifacts, I guess. Lead to catch 22.9 catch 22 99% of the time. Maybe. Yes. Can you guarantee it's going to roll on the substats? Yeah, actually, you can guarantee 2 rolls on 2 substats, which is actually like really very good, actually. Right? Imagine you got crit damage and crit rate, and you could guarantee that they both have at least 1 roll. Right? And there's only 4 total rolls per artifact. That's not bad. That's not bad. The guaranteed is really huge, yeah. There's also, I'm trying to think what else, because my brain kind of like skipped over it a little bit. You can also this is something that was added a while back, but you can now like make a artifact from scratch that has 2 substats for sure, for guarantee. It's albeit that's like a lot rarer and more expensive to get, but like to be able to get any main stat and any 2 substats is also really powerful, and that's really nice that they added that. I'm crying. I still don't have enough. 5 rolls, no, at 4, 8, 12, 16, and 20. I'm sorry. If some artifacts will only get 4 rolls. Some artifacts will get 5. into substats is what I mean. You can, if you don't, sorry, I hate talking about numbers like this because I can't imagine it enough to say it myself, so how am I to explain it to other people kind of vibe. Wait, can I not? May? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna cry. Hold on 1 second, guys. 3 substats don't deserve materials. Yeah. 3 for sure don't deserve materials. Yeah, that's the way to put it. Thank you. I don't know what it is about me today. I can't like put anything into words. I barely understand gacha systems since I never played them. Yeah, yeah. I'm like trying to figure out another way to put it, right? That's like in a really easy way to understand. I don't know. But it really raises the average quality of artifacts by a significant amount, which is really nice. What was I saying earlier? I don't remember what brought me on the topic in the first place. I'm so lost. I really should have said more. No min rolls on those guarantees. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. And even then, that's like a pretty negligible amount. You're pretty much. I guess another way you could say it is like nowadays, you're pretty much guaranteed what would be like a 60th percentile artifact. We're pretty much free, right? I think that's a good way to say it. HSR has a pretty bad QOL, I believe. Yeah, that's my belief as well. Hold on, I'm so bad at this new map. Go to Gadget Store. Yeah, like I think because the other thing with Star Rail is that it's really expensive to recycle materials, so it's kind of not worth it. Among other things. Puzzle Sphere. Both of my custom artifacts I made in Genshin give me the minimum substat rolls. That's so sad. I think I've been really lucky in Genshin for Can I dismantle them? I don't. It's fine if I do that, right? Oh, I didn't actually dismantle them. Okay. There you go. I'm so bad at using the controller, man. I'm so bad at this. Well, let's dismantle one more. And now we can have what's it called? Something. Overclock. 03. Oh my god. Huh? 03 puzzle sphere. Yeah. They added a new role to ZZZ. Yeah, this is very new with a new update. Okay, maybe I just don't run her today. I'll just farm for her later. Yeah? We built enough. But yeah, no, also the fact that Genshin has a lot more mobility now. Like, almost all the new characters that they've been adding have some sort of mobility built into the kit. And so, and also, like, they're making a lot of high damage options more accessible. So, I think it's nice. In general, Genshin's going really good places. I can't say the same for Star Rail. I have a lot of problems with Star Rail. I was telling my friends about it actually the other day. I spent, oh god, this is like a real like unemployed moment, alright? I spent like an entire like afternoon exploiting every single gripe I had with Star Rail to my friends. It's very, very long, but I don't know. Maybe I could talk about it sometime. I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like Star Rail has really dedicated fans, and I think that's a really admirable thing. And I don't really want to make people sad by posting what's basically a hate post. But I personally am really disappointed by Star Rail. Anyway, Zenless though. Zenless is going good places as well. I have faith in Zenless. Let's talk to Wise. Mobility stand in the wide region. No, you can roll for 2 seconds outside Natlan, if I remember correctly. That's only for Natlan characters. Natlan characters have a lot of mobility, but it is pretty much exclusive to Natlan. But if you're talking about like characters that have a lot of movement in general, for example, we do have the standard banner Mizuki. And she just zooms really fast in the overworld, and she doesn't really have any restrictions on that as much. Then you have like the new character Skirk. She doesn't focus on mobility at all, but she still has like an option for like a lot of speed, right? And then you have like older characters like Arlecchino, who also had like a lot of mobility for no reason. Right? It's just like passively adding these little things that I think does a lot to help with QOL. Especially since they're putting it on like 4 stars as well, like Lanyan, right? Who can pretty much like do a dash teleport thing. That's really nice. Oh, Yansen as well, who just runs really fast. So I think as a whole, it's doing pretty good for itself. I've fallen off Star Rail mostly, but I really enjoyed Ika. I think the Ika memes are pretty funny. I've been like slowly slogging through Star Rail's story in hopes of getting something interesting, but I don't know. I don't really have any investment into it. I think it's I'm not gonna get into that yet. I'm not gonna get into that now. If they added a universal mount, that would optimally like be probably kind of optimal. If you had some way, if they added horses to the game that says they have horses, we haven't seen any of the horses, but they supposedly have horses. But if they added horses, that'd be kind of cool. The only issue with that is I feel like mounts in open world games can feel kind of clunky, and I definitely felt this with Moika. I feel like a lot of people find Moika to be really weirdly controlled. So I don't know. I think there's like good parts and bad parts about it. Yeah. Calvert kept doing that always. Yeah. But I think nowadays it is more apt to criticize Genshin for like more standard gacha things, like not giving enough pulls. They didn't release that many characters in the past, so it was fine when they didn't give you too many pulls. But nowadays, they're releasing a lot more characters, or they're spreading out the release of their characters and stuff. So it is unfortunate they're not giving as more than they are. But yeah, I like Genshin Impact. I think Genshin Impact has a lot of potential, a lot of good potential, right? And it's like, and for the most part, I think it's realized a lot of the potential. All right, Genshin kind of went beyond what I expected to back in 2020, and I'm really happy about that. Right, Star Rail kind of did the opposite. And for Zenless, I don't know. I didn't have too high hopes going in, but I'm really glad with how receptive that the devs are to not only criticism but like feedback in general, and how they have a lot of passion and care for the game, right? And as you can tell with every like video that they put out, right? I think what's really okay, the thing I like about Zenless devs in particular, I think it's really cute that there's like one guy on the dev team who comes every update or so with an update, and it's entirely in English. You can clearly tell that he doesn't speak English that well, but he tries to because he believes that Zenless's global audience is going to be the biggest. All right. Stara went off the rails, I hear. Star Rail is well, I could have a whole 2-hour stream dedicated just to talking about Star Rail and hating on it a little bit. But yeah, it's cool that they present in English. Yeah, I think it speaks to a lot of the developers' passion, right, and their belief for their vision. I think it was decent English too. Yeah, like you could understand them and stuff. And it's really quite hard to learn any language, let alone represent your game in a whole different language, right? Yeah, it's really cool. Something interesting noted too in the 2.0 stream. Yeah. 2.0 stream for Zenless was pretty dang good, I will say. I'm very pleased. Pretty sure that's the first time that way appeared on our dev stream. For Zenless? Probably, yeah. I think Zenless has been kind of neglected by that way. Yeah. But you know, I think Zenless is going good places. I have a lot of hope for this game. Yeah. So, you got to carry on what Star Rail wasn't for me. Realistically though, the only reason I'm playing Star Rail still is there are enough characters I've had detachment to. That is to say, like, March and Denhong. And also the fact that there's a lot of references to Genshin Impact in Star Rail, and that bothers me because I wanna play the game just to like experience those little tidbits, but those little tidbits are so little. I hope that means they support Zenless more now. I hope so too. I think Zenless is pretty underrated. But I think it's also going through like a transition period right now. It's still on its way to becoming really good. I think before this, it's still probably like, you know, your average run-of-the-mill game, but I hope from now on it becomes like really, really good. You could pull Sandfall Studios 2.0. I don't know what Sandfall Studios is actually. Holding my good memories of Pentacon and waiting for Star Wars story to add a few chapters before going back. Sorry, I should close my mouth. Sorry, I know a lot of people enjoy the new region. I'm not one of those people. Yeah, that's all that I'll say. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I'll do a gacha EAP fest sometime, but not today. Today we gotta appreciate Zenless. They made Claire obscure. I have no clue what that game is either. I'm so sorry, Kai. That's already like kicking into gear, yeah? Yeah, let's experience what that kicking into gear is like by talking to Wise.
Oh?
Oh? Oh shoot! Sorry. I must have chilled by his early Zenless game, but I'm interested to see where it's going. Yeah. One thing I will say, I really appreciate how big Zenless' world feels, even though it's literally in one city, compared to Star and to an extent Genshin, which are much bigger worlds and they feel smaller somehow. I think it's very impressive that they managed to do that. But also they have the voice the visual novel thing where if the line isn't voiced, you have the guy doing like the sound. That's awesome. Belle, the mayor just messaged saying that he wants to get in touch with us tomorrow to discuss the coming investigation. And from what he's saying, this incident is pretty tricky. We'll need to leave 6th Street and stay in Wi-Fi Sorry, I speak really bad Cantonese, so I'm not even gonna attempt it. And stay in Wi-Fi Peninsula for a while, keeping our identities a secret while we quietly investigate. Wi-Fi Peninsula? That's somewhere in the Throne Quarter, right? Looks like we got quite the trip ahead of us. That's right. And the mayor said we might need to temporarily join Yunkai Summit as registered disciples. We're gonna be temporary disciples at Yunkai Summit? Sounds interesting. Kind of like the plot in Kung Fu movie where they train under a master. 99% of Genshin's world feels empty, and HSR worlds are Final Fantasy 13 level a quarter simulator. Yeah. New Eridu is definitely a city, right? Genshin still feels like a little bit old enough, like not technologically advanced enough to have really big expansive cities the way that New Eridu is. Even though they have a lot of tech, it doesn't feel like it would have the technology to have big cities and support life like that. I don't know how to describe it. It's weird. That's cute, man. But if Yixuan Shufu was really able to teach us how to control our etheric powers, I guess she would be our teacher. Yeah, I was thinking the same. Though we still don't know exactly what we'll be learning. Perhaps it's the technique Yixuan Shufu mentioned before. Like how that ZZZ is an open world, but it's more open world than Star Rail is, which really helps. You can add too much for density to the city. Yeah. It does make me wonder how like a lot of the upcoming open world city simulator gacha games are gonna be like. You think we should accept this investigation commission, Belle? Let's check out the details first. Still, having the chance to learn from Yixuan Shufu is definitely a rare opportunity. Right, I was thinking the same thing. Let's confirm the details tomorrow to be sure. The mayor said Yixuan Shufu will come to 6th Street tomorrow to discuss the details. If we accept the commission, she'll escort us directly to the Wi-Fi Peninsula. We got the temporary HDD equipment and some daily necessities ready at the Yunkai Summit. All we need to do is sort out the video store. Don't worry, Belle. I'll make sure we're prepared. It's getting late. We should get some rest for now. Let's talk about it tomorrow. Let's just go from there. Yeah.
玲，早点睡吧。
Oh
明天还有
shoot.
事情要忙。
知道啦，哥哥晚安。
What's she doing? Oh. Damn, trauma hit.
She
She is so cute.
还是一夜没睡？ 难道师傅有心事？
没有，夫妇，我只是在夜观星象，占卜吉凶罢了。
I wish I could stretch like that,
现在
man.
时辰已到，我得出发去
My
接新
bones
人
are getting old and my muscles are deteriorating.
由我来亲自护送。
Being watched a place called Wife Peninsula sounds dangerous for his health. He'll be fine. I think Wise is kind of too much of a loser. Let's put it this way, right? I'm not convinced that Wise would have his own harem, like a lot of people think. I think it's more likely that he is part of somebody else's harem. Does that make sense? I could imagine Belle having her own harem though. She seems like the kind of character to do that. Mary just sent a message saying we need to meet. Are you free right now? If so, I'll contact him right now. Bells? I'm sorry? I'm free. Understood. I'll contact the mayor right away. Moments later, Wise dials the mayor's encrypted line.
市长先生，我们已经和您说的那位调查员见面了。
孩子们，
Oh my god.
你们对他印象如何？
他的行事风格挺特别的，跟刻板印象中的修行之人不太一样。之前在空洞里遇到蚁骸，他还出手帮我们解决了麻烦。虽然
I've
知道
seen
现在还
things.
不清楚
Whoa,
他
what
所说的
does that
术法究
mean?
竟是什么，但总觉得是位很有实力的调查员。
听起来你们相处的
Alright, I'm on auto. I can take a break.
虽然他有些随性，但实力毋庸置疑。
The elevator proxies and their hacker nerd slobs.
他所属的云盔山都
Yeah.
是值得信赖的合作方。这一次调查。
But I could also see it in the terms of just like exaggerating personal
请
relationships,
问
right?
调查具体是要做些什么呢？
最近我收到了空洞调查。
Vivian is the exception. She's clearly got feelings of a strong kind.
而其中最严重的是空洞内的魏飞地遗迹附近，那里现在是 TOPS 管理下的灰瓷生产中心。
灰瓷，那不是用于隔绝以太的特殊材料吗？没想到产地居然在莱姆尼昂空洞里。
没错。
But I'm glad I put it on auto.
现在那边的空洞观测数据
My
出现了大量异常
my
信号
right arm has been pretty bad lately.
延迟。我本以为
I think my
问题，直到
lateral
我仔细
epicondylitis
查
is flaring up
拿到
again.
了一张照片。
I need to rest my arm
我
more.
发给你们，上面的人你们应该很熟悉。
Oh shoot! First, the image is none other than Carol Arna, for Faithlin's former teacher. Recently obtained. Hold on a minute. I like how crinkled it is. It reminds me of like the Pokemon TCG. Reminds me of Pokemon TCG. Is that weird? I don't even play. I just see my friends talking about it all the time.
这是我们的老师，卡洛斯·阿尔纳老师。怎么会？老师他不是已经……
没错，他应该在旧都陷落的时候已经遇难了，至今尸首尚未被确认。最开始
And of course she's hot too.
我也很惊讶，并且怀疑过它的真实性。
You never know. Could be Photoshop.
是专家看过了，这张照片并非伪造，只可惜拍摄者已经无从知晓了。唯一能确定的是，它是从魏飞地附近的莱姆尼安空洞的灰丝生产。
I'm curious what the long term of this will be, because it seems that we're getting closer to the purpose of the fall of the old capital. Because we're even seeing Carol now.
莱姆尼昂空洞，难道老师还活着？他就在那里？不对，这件事还是太奇怪了。虽然我很希望这一切都是真的，但还是先调查清楚再下结论不迟。
没
I
错
love siblings
我也是这么
in
想的。
Hoyo games.
而且，如果老师真的在那里，我们更要小心行事，不能走漏风声。市长先生，这次调查委托
I think
我接
most
下
of them are written to be really
具体什么时候出发？
nicely and they complement each other well.
好，你们的反应比我预想的更冷静，不愧是他的学生。我跟怡璇说过了，他会以特遣调查员的名义去魏飞地调查具体情况。
Wei Fei
你
Di.
们可以先用见习弟子的身份挂在云
白
盔
飞得
山名下，与他一起行动，顺便可以让他知道你们
白
挖掘
飞得
自身的潜能。
I'm really
具体
bad
的
at
行动
Kanto.
方案就交给他安排吧。
I think Wise and Bella are the best
说
siblings.
正准备与你们会合。
I'll have to agree to disagree with you on that one. I think Vice and Bella are great. I love them, and I think their dynamic is adorable and really cute. The person have a funny sibling relationship. Yeah, no, I totally get that, right? Unfortunately, I am so like intensely traveler pilled. I cannot describe to you the extent that the traveler siblings have wormed their way into my brain. And like frankly almost all the sibling ships in Genshin Impact have a really special place in my soul. I don't think I could rank them beyond putting the travelers at my favorite. I don't know, man. I have a lot of thoughts about the travelers. The traveler has a sibling. Is that a joke? That's a joke, right? Kind of hard to tell nowadays.
明白了，我们会和他聊聊的。
But yeah,
他的事就交给你们了。
the Wise and Bell are definitely like
顺利。
up there though.
Huh?
I heard him less times. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I heard some takes on the internet lately that I could not be sure. It might how much they interact. No, that's fair. That's totally valid, right? And I can understand why, like, I think a lot of people, how do I say, don't really perceive them to be siblings like that, right? Because Bell and Wise have like are clearly very interconnected with the way that they interact with each other all the time. I think it's just a different story for the traveler siblings. All right. For me, like their relationship dynamic is mostly like implicit stuff that you kind of see from supplementary media or stuff that you see from like their voice lines and stuff. It's like a lot more hidden, I guess, than Bell and Wise's situation. Bell and Wise. So it's totally a different vibe, right? I think what it is partially is I love angst. I love when characters are sad and they have to fight for a goal and the goal's hard to get and characters are sad as a result. And that's what I think that's part of what draws me to the Traveler Twins a lot. Because it's so tragic. But Bell and Wise are very cute. I really like them. Oh, I was about to say, hey Belle, do you think that the picture of our teacher is real? I feel the same way, but it might sound like wishful thinking. But I really hope our teacher's still alive. But the photo looks like it was taken in a hollow, and there seems to be some miasma in the background. Miasma? Yeah, it's a special type of corruptive matter. It's appeared in other places too, but it's mainly found in the Lemnian Hollow. If our teacher's still alive, why would she go to a place like that? Let's wait until we investigate it thoroughly. You're right, Belle. Thinking more about it and won't help now. We need to go to Whitefay Peninsula and investigate to understand what's really happening. Let's put it aside for now and wait for Yishu and Shufu to get here. I think it's so funny they call her Shufu before they even met her. Also, it's now bothering me a little bit because it occurred to me that Whitefay is very much Cantonese, the way that it's meant to be, and then Shufu is a Mandarin term. But I don't know the tones for the word in Kanto, and now switching dialects like that is causing me an amount of emotional distress that I can't describe. Familiar figure walks into the store. Who could it be? Who would have guessed? Oh my god, it's Yixuan. Oh my goodness. Sifu, yeah, but I don't know the tones for it.
我按照约定来正式登门拜访了。
And that's the problem.
刚才
Tones
市长发
are
来消息
important in
说
tonal
你们已
language.
经接受了调查委托，没错吧？
I want to learn more about the photo too.
市长说，在威菲地找到了卡洛斯·阿尔纳老师的照片，我们想要把这事调查清楚。
Whitefay Day.
我听梅弗勒尔大致说过了。即使世人认为
Well,
他是导致旧都陷落的
I'm
罪
excited to
魁
hear all
祸
the
首，
Kanto
但你们作为学
in the
生，却
peninsula.
依旧愿意相信他并非恶人，而是另有隐情。如此赤诚之心，让人敬佩。既然我们共同参与这次调查任务，我云盔山也会助你们一臂之力。
I do kind of hate how
弄清楚那张照片
gigantic
的
her
来源。
chest is though. My god.
谢谢你，医学师傅。 真的很感谢你愿意相信老师是被冤枉
Like
的。
her bra's not
我
doing
虽然不了解
anything.
卡洛斯·阿尔纳，但我相信你们的判断。追寻照片、调查空洞数据异常这两
If
件
she's
事，
wearing one, I mean,
我
it
们
looks
可以
like
一
she
并调
is.
查。届时，少不了还要依靠你们空洞内寻路的本事。
医学师傅就放心好了，空洞内的事就交给我们吧。
The budget went
另
there.
外，我还答应了梅弗劳尔
Yeah, not
将
for their
我们挖掘
pathetic
自
little
身的潜
points.
质。虽然云盔山有规矩，
I think this is
术
really
法不
funny of
侵
her.
传外人，
The way she points like
但现
that.
在我是门主，
It's so
自
like
然可以灵活行事。
it's so stupid
如果你
looking.
们愿意，可以暂时挂名在云盔山名下当记名弟子。放心吧，只是一个方便行动的名号而已。
Latte bras don't
对你们没
exist
有
in New
束缚。
Era, dude. You're so right,
你们也不
actually.
用对我行正式
Never
拜
seen a
师
bra
之礼
shop.
像其他徒弟一样叫我师
Olympus
傅。
point. Olympus?
还是叫师傅吧，毕竟于玄师傅你也会真的教我们控制以太噬心的技巧。
虽然只是云盔山的记名弟子，但也确实是为我们授业传道了。而且，电影里都是这么喊的。
Fucking nerds,
你
man.
们喊得太早，有点受之有愧了。不过，这倒也不错。既然你们喊我一声师傅，那自然也不会白喊。等之后
I do
进入
think
魏飞
Yishan is
地
really
你的
funny.
师兄师姐们
From what I've seen
会
her
为
of
你准
her
备好
like
生活用品
PBs
的
and stuff, she's
还
kind
有
of stupid.
这个你们拿着。
What's this?
这是云盔山的弟子符。
不错，你们现在毕竟是我云盔山的记名弟子，换上这身衣服
Already?
好让你
Wow.
容易起疑心。还记得上次我们一块去光印广场逛街吗？我就是去那边顺路取了一些衣服上的定制配饰。
Aw,
哦，
that's very
原
sweet
来
of
上
her.
次师傅神神秘秘的，就是为了准备这件衣服。不过，
Still
师
saying
傅
how
怎么
her
会这么
jacket's
周全
working.
呢？难道说你其实挺期待收徒弟的？
Now that you mentioned it.
林师妹说的有道理啊。
李师
并非
妹。
如此，你们两个不要胡乱猜测。
That's so cute of them.
只是之前占了一卦，早就算得会有此事罢了。
Yeah, no, that's weird actually. That you have a jacket and then you have the zippers on the shoulders, and then you just stick your arm through the
没错没错
zipper instead of
一
through
定
the
是师傅占卦
armholes.
算的准。哲师兄，看来我们误会了。说起来，师傅竟然会占卦，有没有算这次行动的吉凶？
确实算过，虽然卦象不太吉利，但你们放心吧。
Also, that jacket has to be like 4 sizes too small, right? Like,
准备是指
I don't think that fits. Like, I think you try to zip it up around the stomach,
连同你们的分一起
the。chest. Oh, what? We have insurance.
等一下，这不太对劲吧？
Just give her arm all the time, yeah.
这结果有这
But
么
also,
危
like, if you
险吗？
zip up her zipper, I don't think you could get like
主任，
half of her
我需
chest
要
in
紧急
there.
提醒您，大数据的预测结果显示，此次调查行动可能
Is
会
it
与
because of the
集团
interests
产
of
生冲突
Tops?
推
Oh my
测
god, Fairy!
您遭遇意
I
外
haven't
和
seen
事
Fairy in
故
a
的
long
可能性
time.
超过91.3%，建议您将宜璇登记为紧急联络人，必要
Oh.
时我会联系他。
Thanks, Fairy.
Fairy，你怎么出来了？
I love Fairy. I miss Fairy.
这又是哪位？
Fairy is my goat. I
难道
miss
是
Fairy
同
so
行？
bad.
师傅，他只是电子助手而已了，叫做 Fairy。
这电子助手起卦还蛮准的。
Big
难道这
data
就是最
fortune
近流行的
telling?
大数据算命，果然不可小觑。听说还能根据血型和性格类型推定命运，应该是其他流
Yo,
派
that's
的
kinda
外传
awesome.
术法。
I've always
嗯
wanted to get my palm read. I
很好。
think it's kind of funny.
既然你会大数据算命，那占卦这门功课，我就
And
直
imagine
接
the
算你
jacket's
们
usually
合
just like
格
done every time
不用再
zip
学了。
It's like a ambi, you know, you take off her jacket and she becomes like 20 pounds lighter.
不对，话题好像跑偏了。这次的调查
I like that
看来
trope
很危
actually.
险
It's
啊
really funny.
我之前起了一卦，卦象显示此次调查多有波折，但亦能逢凶化吉。有我在，你们无需担心。不过多买份保险，总归还是稳妥的。
Thanks for buying
确
insurance.
实，有师傅在，应该没有什么好怕的。
Dude, what the heck is buying insurance
维夫
though?
劳尔也为了这次行动做了特殊安排，还安排了特殊的空艇路线。此前我和你们的师兄师姐试过了，一路上没出问题，而且 Tops 也没有盘查。市长在魏飞地那边为你准备了 HDD 的临时设备，只不过需要你们一人
Sorry, I
先
gotta
去
practice every time I
另一
see
人
it,
留
just
在
in,
此
just
处
like
同步调
really
试才行。
ingrained in my mind.
那就我先去吧，顺便看看情况。哥哥先留在这儿远程调试设备， 等确认情况了再过来。
灵，
What? Yeah. Call me Junior.
什么灵？应该叫我灵师妹才对。哼，看来还是我比较专业。让我先去把。
That's so cute, man.
可是
I want to see
哥
more
哥，
wise.
你真的不用担心，毕竟有师傅在，就算遇到什么问题，也会化险为夷的。
不错，我作为师傅，一定会护你们周全的。
好吧，既然如此，那就听你安排好了。不过，你路上一定要注意安全。
Thank you. Yippee! Got a new proxy outfit. I got your proxy outfit. Let's change it to a new outfit. Make sure everything's good and let's get moving. Let's hit the streets to show off. Aww. Aww, that's so cute, man. But I mean, Junior Bell, those clothes really suit you. Yours too. No rush, I'll keep it safe for now. I still have to clean it up at the shop later, so I wouldn't want it to get dirty. Since we're gonna be staying in Wi-Fi for a while, I should probably tidy up before we head out. Man, we're gonna have to close the video store for a while. How are we gonna pay Fairy's electric bills? Now, when will the proxy become a combat character? I really don't think they should. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that would kind of defeat the point of them being proxies. Once you get to Wi-Fi Peninsula, remember to open the computer and help me debug the HDD remotely. Since we don't know how long we'll be staying in Wi-Fi Peninsula, I've been thinking it'd probably be better if we moved the video store over there. Oh, okay. But by the way, do you remember 20? When we closed the video store temporarily, it went out to find work. It's in the third quarter and hasn't found any work yet. I got in touch with it yesterday to see if we could help us run the video store business in Wi-Fi Peninsula. Got experience from before, so it should be able to lend a hand. Tunti was really excited and said it would help take care of the store once we're settled. Okay, nice. Oh. Tunti, it's been so long since I've seen it after it went to work. Great, we'll ask it out then. Yeah, I agree. 18 should be able to manage the business on 6th Street. I took care of the video store stall and inventory yesterday. Speaking of which, there's also a Tin Master over at Wi-Fi Peninsula. He's been visiting the shop here on 6th Street the past couple of days to exchange coffee-making tips. I thought something was wrong with my eyes when I first saw two Tin Masters stood together talking. It's only after asking that I realized they were totally different people. I took the chance to have him bring the things we need from the store over. Don't forget to look them over when you get there. Okay, thanks, Tin Master. And thank you enough, Tin Master. Both the one from 6th Street and the one from Wi-Fi Peninsula. Anyway, I'll leave the Wi-Fi Peninsula situation to you. I'll stay here to clean up and manage the store, and I'll set up the remote connection to HDD while I'm at it. I'll come over once you settled in. Counting on you. Thanks for all the hard work, guys. I'll give you a call once I'm settled over there. That's cute. Your tire fits pretty well. Looks like I got the size right. The airship arranged by the mayor has arrived. I took it for a test ride on my way here. It's quite fast. We should reach the Wi-Fi Peninsula in no time. It was originally a cargo airship, but it's been specially repurposed for the investigation to carry passengers. So, it's just the two of us aboard. As for when we leave, that's up to us to decide. Let's head out when you're ready. Enter battle. Alright, let's get moving. Are we entering combat? Should I be afraid? I think I should be. There's much to fear in this land. So guys, how's your— oh, never mind. I was gonna ask you guys how you guys are doing, but I guess I won't anymore. Fireproof airline attendants. I missed that dialogue, shoot.
那是莱姆尼昂空洞。
I missed it, shoot. Okay. That's cool though.
看样子我们快到了，还好这一路上没出什么事。
She looks so round here. I don't know how to describe it, but she looks like extra spherical.
目标已接近预定位置。
Oh. Oh.
怎么回事？
As usual.
空艇的下坠。
狙击成功。
Uh-oh. I can say, oh my gosh. Wait, that's so cool. I love me some scary looking plants.
总感觉脑袋晕晕的。还好在下楼的时候掉进了空间裂隙里，没有受伤。
Yeah, I think it was a spatial rift. Am I right?
还是想办法和师傅会合吧。
Ew, what the hell's that?
看起来好奇怪。
Ew, it's pulsating. Gross.
难不成是资料上说的特殊侵蚀物会吸？
I lived, I lived later, yeah.
总之。
Mention duck yourself. I mess for my cousin my asthma. Feel dance in my asthma. Get too close and you'll always slowly come. Okay. Well, let's not get too close. Let's look for Yichuan. You know, Sarah does kind of have the look of an airline attendant to her. I could see that she was one in a past life. I wonder if we'll ever see her again. I mean, obviously we will, but you know. It's good to hope and dream. To read, not to get close. Yeah, for real. Oh shoot, we're getting like animation scenes. Awesome. Don't worry, we already know how to play her. You ever really use her normal attack, or do you just kind of like vibe and hope? I have no clue what her combo is supposed to be. She's kind of fun to play though. I don't know. I just don't really know what situation you want to use which of her EX attacks. Awesome. Hey, looks like we're gonna use insurance after all. I'm fine.
我没事，还好师傅来得及时，我没有被野孩袭击。刚才空艇突然失
Time to
速
stretch a
坠
little
落，吓
bit.
了我一跳。还好我们落进了空间
Remember,
裂隙
guys,
里
it's important to
否则就危
stretch.
险了。
Attacker 2.0, kind of, yeah. Just like functionally defense ignore.
上面有爆破的痕迹，看来好像是有人在行驶途中用远程武器袭击了我们。
So I don't think it's like I don't know. It is kind of just attack, like as a like a concept, right? Like the idea is just do damage to a weakness broken enemy sometimes, but also there is aspect of this aspect of like ignoring defense for high defense enemies. So you do have like a specialized role, so it's not too bad.
远程武器袭击？难道这不是一次意外事故，而是有人想故意谋害我们？
事故。
不错，刚才远处还有几个人影出没，似乎在观察这边。我本来想追上去看看究竟是什么人，但比起追查对方的身份，你的安危更重要。所以，我先搜寻了在坠落地点附近的几处空间裂隙，想找到你的去向。还好我预料到这次旅程可能遇到麻烦。 提前准备了一份莱姆尼安空洞的萝卜数据。
Yo, she's kind of crazy, no? As expected, the 师傅。
真不愧是师傅，准备的好周全。不过，那些袭击我们的人究竟是谁？
只要你安全了，这些都不重要。现在有我在，他们不敢靠近半步的。至于他们的具体身份，我们迟早会查个水落石出的。
PGR's Annihilator.
不过这些都是后话。
Possibly.
我们还是先想
Airplane, Plantation Great Raven, so I can't say. I do like her aesthetic of using like sigils
师
to
傅，刚才那
delete.
个难道就是云盔山的术法？
不错，其实术法的原理并不复杂。
Yeah, tell me about it. I push over.
空洞内的侵蚀物质各自有不同的活性频率。
Oh. Come on, get over there.
只要操控它们产生共振或者改变频率，
This dialogue takes so long though.
就能让侵蚀物质发生相变。
听起来倒是蛮容易的，就是不知道具体怎么做。
I can't shift her enough. Maybe I just like walk a little bit. The run.
不急，之后我会教你感知活性频率的方法。
That's awesome. That'd be awesome. Come
有
on.
些技巧只有亲身体会了才能掌握。
Come on. Making good progress actually. Pushing her over.
当然，
Sure they got feedback of how
这
slow it
也
is by
要
now.
依靠我自身的
Hopefully.
潜质和悟性。
Come on. Okay, never mind. Oh, she does it automatically. I don't have to say anything. Nice. Gonna purify the big flower thing? Or... Okay, I guess not. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Where to now? Oh, wait, we have a mini-map. Awesome! I don't have to think anymore.
附近有通往空洞外的裂隙。
Bell, according to the here data, this hollow fissure is the exit. Alright, let's head out. Yatta! Yay! Are we out of the woods now? Into the woods? Out of the woods? Into the woods and out of the woods. At home before dark? Perhaps? Oh, after entering the fissure with a familiar rush of dizziness, Belle and Yixuan arrive at the deserted area at the edge of the hollow. The two are greeted by azure waves, blue skies, as well as a city across the straight sea.
师傅，我们总算出来了。
Yatta!
不过这里怎么是海边？好像距离魏飞地还有一段距离。咱们该怎么过去？
She bought a cruise ticket.
既然事已至此，林，你会游泳？
Can you swim?
游泳？难道说
Silly
师傅你的意思是让我们游过去？啊，这看起来好像有点远。
A little bit far.
咱们真的要这样做吗？
放心吧，这只是作为保底方案的下策而已。刚才坠落那么大的动静，应该会有人来这边查看情况的。而且这附近有橙灰瓶的航路，应该会有船只经过这里。
Oh, easy. Okay. Just smuggle yourself on a ship.
师傅，我还以为你真的打算游过去。
She does have a bird, though. The two waves for help. They are brought aboard traveling by a passing cargo ship. After traveling for a while, the ship slowly docks by the shore.
兩位係由內蒙平安空洞嗰邊走出嚟㗎，
Cute.
真係福大命大喎！
Yeah, that's awesome.
係啊，多謝你肯幫手載我哋一齊。
That's awesome, dude.
你哋係咪想我餵飛地啊？等陣我揾人帶你哋入城啊！
It's so rare to hear proper
唔
Kanto
使
voiceover.
放我哋喺岸邊就得啦，會有人嚟接我哋嘅，唔勞你費心。
And it's awesome that she also speaks Kanto.
师傅，你们在说什么啊？
Oh,
我就没怎么
hey, this is
听懂
actually really heartwarming. I really like this.
好，只是这附近的一些特殊方言而已，你不用担心。
Try to speak Kanto in the other languages too. I heard the English dub of it, and
待会儿他会来这边接我们。
it's a little concerning.
师姐，
The English is a little concerning.
云盔山肯定不止
Not to be
我一个徒
rude,
弟
I just
肯定还有其他前辈。
it was an attempt. Yeah,
哥哥今天才入门，
I definitely feel like they were
难道
lacked
我们是
on
云盔山里
Kanto
面辈
speakers
分最小的徒弟。
who are also voice actors.
不错，我还有其他几位徒弟。按照入门顺序的话，
They speak Southern
你确实
pretty
辈分最
much.
小。不过不用在意这些， 你和他们正常相处即可。有问题了也可以随时找。
What's awesome is that she doesn't have an accent in either
师傅，
language.
说起来，我的前辈们都是什么样的人？
And like that's kind of surprising. You can usually hear an accent if somebody speaks only one primarily.
待会儿你就见到了。
But casting someone who speaks both natively is really impressive. Soon after, the ship arrives at a nearby mooring.
把你们送到这儿就行了。你们说会有人来接？
Oh shoot!
我已经联系徒弟了，他正在来的路上，应该很快。
师傅久等了，夫妇来接你了。
Cutie!
哎，这位是？
夫妇。
你一定就是师傅说的那位小师妹。咦，你看起来有点眼熟，我们是不是之前在哪里见过？
I love how gigantic her hair is.
我好像记不清了。总之，还是重新自我介绍一遍吧。我叫菊夫妇，是你的师姐。师傅。
I hope she also speaks Kanto though.
原来是个这么可爱的小师妹啊。
In Mando, what she says here is like, "Oh, I can't believe I have such a cute junior here," instead of interesting. She says cute. Thank you.
师妹，有我在，你就放一万个心吧。
That's cute.
如果在这附近遇到了什么事，师姐我都能给你解决。
I like that for her. You two small cat girls. Hell yeah, we do. Unfortunately, that's exactly what I like.
那就先谢谢师姐啦。如果遇到问题，我就向你请教。无论是吃的、玩的，还是修行方面。哦，对了，我知道这附近有一家不错的
I like the
茶
stars in her eyes.
夫妇
Or the X's.
有话还是会随便灌再闲聊吧。我们刚从空洞里出来。
哦，对不起，师傅
Her little
我这就带你们回去。不过回去的路上，我可以顺便带师妹在附近逛逛吗
Her stupid is the heckin' expression there.
行，听你安排吧。那我先回随便灌了，你们不要在外面耽搁太久。
Hit pedal. Yeah.
明白，师傅。对了，我先把你们两个欠下的船费结一下。
Awesome, thank you.
多谢您帮我们忙了，一共要给您多少丁尼？
小姑娘，听起来你们好像是随便灌的人吧？不敢收，不敢收。
Does he have bowling pins on his
收
shirt?
钱怎么行？
肯定不能收你们钱啊！我们这些人当年多亏了你们才得救。总之你们快回去歇歇吧。哦，还有，你们可千万别再靠近空洞了。
我们知道了，谢谢您。如果之后有需要帮忙的地方，就请来随便灌找我们吧。
She's pretty cute. I like her like the
那就多谢各位
I like her
师傅了
moveset, I guess, for her animations. After everyone bids the captain goodbye, Yixuan heads back to the temple ahead of them to deal with the other matters.
师傅既然已经先回随便灌了，那咱们就可以自由活动啦。林师妹，走，我带你去附近的街上逛逛，这附近还是挺好玩的。
I am a sucker for a cute girl who's kind of energetic and is full of life. God. This place also looks pretty real. I'm getting like it's really nostalgic. I don't know. I think Zenless is really I think Zenless is really good at making these very nostalgic scenes. Although I've never seen those before, but oh wait, this is literally just Hong Kong. No. Okay, I've never been to Hong Kong. I was in the airport for like a little bit, but these streetcars are very Hong Kong-esque, right? There's like this big mountain in Hong Kong. And I'm pretty sure like this vibe is very Hong Kong-esque. It's awesome. And you get listen, I think it's awesome that you also just get to have like why is the wait. Why is my business card here? Kind of bonkers. Firelum Heist unlocked. I like this a lot. I like how you can like walk next to the highway. Alright? I don't really think that there's gonna be cars coming by every so often, but wouldn't that be awesome? Alright? Like you can see like this tunnel where the cars come from, man. Sorry, I'm having a moment. This is one of the things Zenless does really, really well. It's like a scenery that feels real. Junior, the terrain in Wi-Fi Peninsula is quite complex. We're currently on the upper level, and the nearest urban area is called Phylum Heights. There's tons of unique shops there. You'll love them. When you're ready, we'll set off and go take a look. Let's go. Great, let me show you around. And an ego moment, yeah.
你应该是第一次来威菲地吧？
Her stupid tail has a little bow. That's so cute.
嗯，我之前没有来过这边。
What is it?
那就好好跟紧我，可不要迷路了。
Oh wait. Okay. I was missing. We literally have a cable car guy right here. Oh, should we get a ride the cable cars? Wait, that's so sick. Oh. Hope it doesn't get any bigger. Sitting at the foot of this mountain is Phylum Heights. Built along the mountainside, the terrain's a bit tricky, but hey, that's part of what makes it unique. Like, check it out. This decorative sculpture unique to Wi-Fi Peninsula on this mountain. That's... Is that a cicada? Oh, a cicada sculpture? That's right. They say cicadas, also called plant-based locals, stay dormant underground for ages. Then after breaking through the soil, they grow wings that very night and take off. Seems like here in Wi-Fi Peninsula, cicadas symbolize breaking through the darkness and walking towards a brighter life. That's actually quite an interesting meaning. It's like a positive message. Yep, there are quite a few people in Wi-Fi Peninsula who've lost their families when the old capital fell. But no one's given up hope. Everyone's still fighting hard to make a life for themselves. Come on, let's go check out the city. There's tons of fun spots around here besides these sculptures.
你看，这里是魏飞地的特色缆车。
Cable car. I want to go on a cable car.
它反而方便。
I hope we get a cutscene for this. Oh my god, I hope we get a cutscene for this. Please, 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 please give me a cutscene for the cable car. I'm manifesting right
咱们
now.
就坐着这个下去吧。
Welcome aboard the Wi-Fi Peninsula cable car. Please, I'm not gonna call Wi-Fi Peninsula cable car. Please board in an orderly manner before the doors close. Next cable car is about to depart. Would you like to go on? Yeah. Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi? Ah, that's shorter than I expected. Cute. Oh. Girl! Are you blind? Girl, it's missing. It's right next to you. How you... That's what a Solus 95 does to you, I guess. Sorry, I'm gonna walk around just a little bit. Oh, dude, man. Wi-Fi? Yeah, Wi-Fi. Dude. Oh, man. This is so awesome. It's kind of rare that I'll see something that's like so... I don't know. It just hits the right spot, you know? You know what I mean? It's kind of like how, like, when you play Persona 5 and you see, like, the Shinjuku subway station, you're just like, man, I went to Shinjuku once. I didn't, but, you know. I'm sure some people have that experience. Hey, Belle. How'd you like the cable car ride? Not bad. Not bad. And you get to see all the kinds of street views along the way. It seems pretty interesting. I actually know an even better spot for seeing. Come on, I'll show you around. Oh, we're going this way? Okay. Introduce Phylum Heights. I like how she walks. I don't know, something about it is really cute. What do you have to say, girly? Hey, check it out! You can see all the shops in Phylum Heights from here. Awesome. This place is cool. The vibe around here is totally different from Janus Quarter. Janus Quarter? That's right. People call this street Lumilux Road. Back before the city blocks were built, people would come here to sell lumite ore they mined from the hollow. A bunch of porcelain craftsmen set up their stalls here. Over time, it became the porcelain market, and eventually developed into the bustling street you see now. Get our car now, it's still up there. It's fine, it's probably... We can always... Or we could just, like, you know, yeet it off the cliff and hope it lands in a nice place. I know tons of fun facts like this. Hit me if you've got any questions. Lumite ore. I am curious, so I'll listen to all these. Sorry guys if you don't care about any of this. I'm curious. A lumite ore, what exactly is that? Lumite ore is a special mineral mined in the Lemnian Hollow that can be processed in the porcelain loom. Since porcelain can block either, it's used to make equipment for exploring hollows. There are many other uses too, like making reagents for either aptitude testing and whatnot. There's quite a few workers around here. With the porcelain industry being so important, there's gotta be tons of workers here. This whole place just looks like a mining town. Yep, mining lumite ore in the Lemnian Hollow used to be the miner's main livelihood, and that's how this mining town came to be. But now, top subsidiaries have monopolized lumite ore mining operations, and most of the original workers have become their employees. Looks like we'll have to deal with Tops for this investigation. And also, this place is really buzzing. The architecture here is really... I like how they have 6 of the same poster side by side. Dude, that's so... Oh, that's awesome. Even like, I don't know, like the poster layout is so Asia style. I don't know. I'm so nostalgic, man. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go visit heckin' Taiwan again. And there's a sweet scent in the air too. Yeah, the shops here are super unique, and they've got these amazing snacks you can only find in Phylum Heights. I'll take you to check them out in a bit. The Wi-Fi Peninsula has a unique dialect. If you want to learn it, you can ask Shifu to teach you. Man, I want to learn Cantonese. Senior, let's go to the city area. Alright, let me show you around. This street's got all kinds of cool stuff. Sad lady. What's up, girly? Such a nice sunshine and all. Huh? Wait. I forgot to move my bedding to the balcony we're heading on this morning. It's gonna be cloudy for the next few days. I'll be missing out on such beautiful sunshine. The next few days, I won't be able to sleep on the softest, sunniest bed. That is sad, lady. Hi, Jufufu. What's up now? The market at Phylum Heights is just up ahead. There's so many cool shops there to check out. Follow me, I'll show you around.
怎么样？感觉还不错吧？缆车上视野开阔。
Dueling over it all along. That's funny. I can't go down there. Okay.
师妹，你开心就好。这附近的街道也很有特色，我带你逛逛。
Bell? Yo, Bellobug Industry. Wait, is that Grace in a lab coat? That's crazy. Wait, that's kind of bonkers. Where the hell's Coletta? That's a really weird seeing Anton in a suit. It looks really good on Ben though. Ben looks like he was made for that. That's so cute, man. I don't know. Big dog! I really like the world building for this area. It's really fantastic. At least so far, anyway. We've only experienced a little bit, but I'm like, wow, man. Look at that. Wow. Yo, shoot! Wait. A large poster plastered next to the cable car. The closer look, you find it full of familiar faces! Grace looks good in that suit too. It's surprising though. It doesn't, like, it's not something you'd expect to see on her. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Okay, let's do the quest so I don't get too distracted. Eleanor. Girl, you're just selling boba. What do you mean made with love? You don't even have like a, you don't have like a stand or anything. I mean, hold on, let's not judge too quickly. She's like a tiny kitchen thing. I don't know where she's getting, like, this boba's not fresh though. I can almost guarantee. Cute though.
这家饮茶鲜的茶叶很清新。
Where? Oh, 饮茶鲜。
师傅也很爱喝他家的茶。
After this guy, I want to live in pawn shop. Pawn shop. Need to pawn something? Oh, thanks for asking. Just needed some vacation cash and a little time off. How about this? I bought off my job at Devon Pawn Shop and use the money for vacation. Two birds with one stone. Alright, let's make it happen. I can't go in? Oh shoot, wait, he is awesome looking. A robot made of wood? He's got a password on his abs. What do you think a password is? Oh. Yo, this is the exact kind of... That's kind of cute. This is the exact kind of ad I would see at any like Asian restaurant. It's awesome. Dude, oh. Sorry. Oh. I can't believe this Tin Master only has a pop-up though. That's very sad. Teapot. A restore safe teapot. The placement of his eyes make it look not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed. But isn't that just the perfect finishing touch? Apparently it was a really big thing to have like in like the 1800s to have like teapots with birds on them or like shaped like birds in Asia. I think about it sometimes. Lee and Sweetie. I did really like her design. When I saw her in the live stream, I was like, man, she's really cute. Nothing keeps you alert and quenches you with thirst like a cup of green tea. Fresh tea leaves now in stock. Come and have a taste. Yumtassin's signature dim sum. Dim sum? I don't know how you would say dim sum actually in Kanto. I need to ask my friend. New specials every day. Did I get my lines right? That's right, that's right. Remember to speak up when greeting customers. And you can even try showing off your kung fu moves. If you don't stand out, then customers will quickly lose interest. Wait, looked out the window and made with the scene on the map? Honestly. Got it, I'll give it another shot. Hold on. Looks like we got a customer. Welcome to Yumtassin. Oh, life isn't Master Jufufu. And who's this beside you? A new young master from Sabian Temple? Yeah, I just arrived. That's right. This is my junior disciple, Belle. Junior, the food is amazing at Yumtassin. Well, since you're already here, why not have a cup of tea? We just got some fresh leaves in today. Welcome, dear customers. Please come in. Sorry, not today. We can come back later. Vel, once we settle the Sabian Temple, I'll bring you back here for a taste. I want to see her again. I think she's kind of my type, I'm not gonna lie. She's really cute. Oh man, sorry. I'm having a moment. Good goods? There's no way they have a ginger guy named Ginger. So one of Buyen showcases various antiques. Looking closer, you smell a small sign that reads "Not for sale." Not for sale. They were for sale. I bet not many people could afford them anyway. We're getting a taste of her or the tea. Why not both? Why not both? Oh, read. Kitty ride? Yo! That's the goods are full of childlike charm. So no longer and your thoughts to back those days from over a decade ago. The power of nostalgia? Real. Dude, okay, sorry. I'm looking at these stupid posters with a stupid little, like, face. Oh my god, what just happened? A stupid face on them? Oh my god. Not culture shock. It's more like... I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like a different person right now. Come, see for yourself. Buy them Heist has all the goods you need and more. Porcelain ornaments, home goods, handy tools. You can find everything you want right here. Hey, miss. You're not from around here, are you? Why don't you have a look around my shop? I guarantee you'll love our unique selection of souvenirs. Senpai into one. So true! This is our new disciple from Sabian Temple. I'm sure you'll be seeing us around here from now on. Oh, is that so? You're just like the little master from Yunkoi Summits. Well, then, just tell me what you want. I'll give you a special discount. Thank you. Oh, a discount. But we should head back to Sabian Temple first. I'll bring my junior disciple back to show her later. She's so cute, man. Funny tree thing. Indestructibles. She looks like Grace Jr. No, low key. This one, Ivy. She's got like the same like sports bra and like big pants and like black hair. Difference is she's got glasses and shorter hair.
师妹，这家弗拉菲里有不少宠物呢。
弗拉菲，aww.
每次路过这儿，我都忍不住想进去看看。
Tops worker, cautious worker, all these workers, guys. Wait, they gave her a real name? Aw, man.
Please come back out, Fluffy. The little ones in the store are all well behaved and healthy. They'll keep you company when you're tired. They definitely won't let you down. Junior, look. This shop is full of little adorable animals. Welcome, you two. Would you like to pet the little ones?
So adorable. He's so fat. Those cats are so fat.
They can totally understand your compliments. This pet shop has so many adorable animals. Sometimes I come here just to hang out with them. But for some reason, some of the little ones seem pretty scared of me.
Where's our version for a show? Maybe.
Oh, I'd love to play them for a little bit. Once I go into the shop, I lose track of time and it won't come up for ages. Let's head back for Slavian Temple first. I see. No worries. Just be sure to stop by some other time. The little ones will be waiting for you.
Oh, they're chatting and suddenly the commotion has erupted nearby. Dude, what am I... Listening to my own voice feels really weird after all that. I knew it. Also, random guitar on the street, I guess. Right before the stealing. Oh, Shelbu. Hey, don't poo on the cabinet. Super hard to clean. Oh, he looks like an old man. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, sorry. Let's go back to the plot. What should I do? If the accident compensation doesn't come through soon, I won't have money for anti-corruption medicine this month. This keeps up, my corruption symptoms are only starting to get worse. Well, why don't you give Dr. Lore's alleviating water a shot? I heard that stuff has side effects, but hey, at least it's cheap. Looks like we'll just wait for Damien to give us a proper explanation. But who knows how long they're gonna drag this out. Guess I'll just have to wait. You're not seriously thinking you're going against them and getting in trouble, are you? At that point, you can forget about claiming compensation. You'll probably end up being sued until you're flat broke. Those cats ain't looking little ones. They're a little bit little. And it's like physically. I'm just trying to talk to you. Finally, I get my voice to break.
家里的病人还等着钱到账后去买药呢，到底什么时候到账？
急什么？达米安大人说了，赔偿受理需要一段时间，再等2天就。
I hate when guys in suits are always evil.
2天，现在都拖了这么久了，你们是不是在糊弄我们？别欺人太甚！这次事故要是不给个说法，我们就去报社曝光你们。
So true.
好，你可要想清楚了。 达米安大人说过，给你们赔偿就一定会做到，这是他作为灰金美克负责人的职责所在。
OK。
但如果你们不愿意相信达米安大人，打算把事情闹大，那后果就请自负。
It's always the guys in suits.
我们灰金美克可以动用 TOPS 最强的律师团，以及诸多必要手段。
那我们还是再等等吧。3天。 如果3天后还没有结果，下次我们就直接找达米安算账。
Okay, fair enough. After some discussion, the workers depart.
这帮家伙在吵什么？我刚才还以为他们会打起来，好像是什么。
She looks kind of stupid here.
安全事故。
I remember.
我记起来了，刚才救起我们的船长也说过，最近空洞内的灰瓷生产区好像出了安全生产事故。 那些工人应该就是相关人员吧？他们好像在问 TOPS 那边要赔偿。那个叫达米安的
，Her thinking face is so stupid
也不知道他在遮掩些什么。哦，你说的很在理。TOPS 的下属企业什么的，听起来就很邪恶。
Silly。
要是让我遇到了这种黑心公司，肯定
She's so silly。
就像电影《猛虎降妖传》的主角一样，给他们点颜色瞧瞧。
I wanna eat her up actually. I remember that movie.
猛虎降妖传啊，我记得这部电影，好像其中的主角是虎溪人修行高手，叫什么来着？叫胡薇薇，那个角色可是我小时候的偶像。 不过后来我才知道，他并不是我们虎蜥人，而是猫蜥人演员扮演的。
That's crazy.
不过这也是没办法的事，毕竟我们虎蜥人的数量实在是太少了。
I get Theron.
原来师姐真是虎蜥人啊！我之前听见名字是菊福福，还以为是
菊福福。
什么意思？难道你以为我是橘猫蜥人吗？
Oh, cute. Lights are on, but nobody's some thingy face. Yeah. She's so cute, man.
橘猫蜥人也很可爱的，难道师姐瞧不起橘猫蜥人？我不是这个意思。
I want to pull for her.
橘猫看起来懒懒的，没什么战斗力。我是说，我不是一个风格。
Her silly little head.
总之，我没有瞧不起橘猫的意思。这是作为师姐的最终结论。好了，橘猫的话题到此为止。
I like her,
快点
man.
回随便逛吧，大家应该在等我们了。
Little stupid girl. She's gonna be another S rank? Yeah, she is. She's on the second half of this banner, and unfortunately, I have to pull for her. The character writing's too good.
Junior, Sleeping Temple's right over there, but the back entrance is closed for now. We need to take a detour to the main entrance. But hey, don't worry. Taking the long way around is totally worth it. I know this cool spot on this way over. Let's go, follow me.
Oh, I want to see this guy. Pet display cabinet. A Fluffy's pet display case, arranged like a miniature zoo inside. Look closely, you can see the shadow of a small lizard. Where? Oh, at the top. Yeah. I see them. Wait, they're so cute. Oh my god, wait, they're so cute. Oh, I want a pet. Oh, I can't be trusted. Just as a person in general, I can't be trusted.
欢迎光临。
I wish I think that should have been in Kanto. Good looking at girlie.
Junior, look over here, quick. See that cable car down there? It's a signature feature of the Wi-Fi Peninsula. You can hop on and ride straight to the hollow porcelain crossing area. Well, that one's top equipment. Regular folks don't have clearance to ride it.
Cable car in the hollow?
The cable car goes straight into the hollow. What's the deal with that? In theory, with the spatial distortions in the hollow, it should be impossible to build any fixed transportation infrastructure like this. Yeah, that's usually how it works, but there's this stable fissure in Lemnian Hollow that hasn't wavered at all for years. It was first discovered by miners who extracting Lumite ore, and they used it as a shortcut. Later, Tom's invested money to build cable cars here for large-scale mining operations. It's definitely one of the local specialties.
Oh, I see.
You know so much, Senior. Of course. I am your senior disciple, after all. Right, here's a secret viewing spot. I'm only telling you about it. Don't tell the others I've been taking you around everywhere when you see the others later.
Okay.
Don't worry, Senior. My lips are sealed. Great. Come, I'll take you back to Sabian Temple.
师妹，前面就是随便逛的正门啦。
Awesome sauce. Oh man. I miss like lively streets like this. Cyclical destiny. It's a sculpture made of porcelain, giving off an untamed sense of growth. Look closely, and you'll see it's a tiny car stretched to near impossible proportions. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of awesome, actually. I love that for them. I think it's so cool that they have, like, everything you'd see in a really lively city. I wish I was alive in a nice... I wish I was in a place like this. The gate of Sabian Temple is plain and sturdy. It appears it's been around for quite some time.
那么，欢迎师妹莅临我们大名鼎鼎的随便馆。
Cute.
引红师弟，世元师弟，新人来啦！
No! Yo, they all suck. That's crazy.
了。
He's so
欢迎来
fat.
到随便逛。
I like the way she holds the giant cat. That's so cute. Aww.
刚才真
Wait.
是吓我一
Aww. Dude, okay. I feel like I'm usually kind of hard to please, but this endeared me to them a lot. This endeared me to this faction a lot already. Secret place is the public cable car station. No. It's a government cable car station. That startled me.
他是从哪儿冒出来的？
Oh.
难不成是别人家里养的吗？
我先找个地方安顿下他，再去找街坊瑟琳问问他的来路吧。夫妇，既然琳已经到了，你就带着他向大家打个招呼吧。
I
顺
also
便介绍下这里的情况。
I realized Belle's buttons on her shirt. They look like heckin' go pieces.
没问题，师傅你就放心吧。
我先去安置下这小家伙。琳，待会儿记得来找我。
Yes, ma'am.
没问题，师傅。
You shouldn't take the mischievous orange cat to the inner courtyard.
对啦，给你们介绍下，这位是新来的小师妹，叫做琳。琳，这两位是你的师兄，叶世渊和潘颖湖。
叶世渊、潘颖湖。Hello.
两位师兄好，我是琳。初来乍到，之后有不懂的地方，还要请两位师兄多教导啦。
I like Paihu, his eye circles for being a panda. They have like, I don't know, they're designed. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
哦，百闻不如一见。
I'm gonna sneeze.
这就是师傅惦记了许久的新人吗？
哦，真不错，看起来蛮有精神的。来，饿了吧？要不要吃点什么？师兄给你做点菜。在咱们云魁山，由我负责后厨。别的不说，保证让林师妹你满意。如果你不知道点什么，我就给你做叉烧包好了。我做的叉烧包可是一绝。
I like his voice acting.
哦，开始点菜了吗？太好了，我想吃红烧肉、炸鸡翅，还有。
Girly?
师姐，潘师弟要给林师妹做饭，不是你。你饿了的话，就去吃那些储存的压缩饼干吧。
Messed up.
再不吃就过期了。
Messed up.
哦，说的也是，还是让师妹点单吧。
I can eat the dry bread.
我可以吃压缩饼干，你还是让师姐点她想吃的吧。
何必折磨自己呢？那种难吃的东西，交给大师姐就好。
就是，如果是夫妇。
I like that he has the symbol of fortune on his chest. That's really cute.
你们两个，我不是垃圾桶啊！
师姐，这种时候就忍让下吧。林师妹和师傅刚刚掉进了空洞，现在应该好好休息下，吃点东西。
Xuan's gonna get dire betrayal when he got hit with the NPC model. Wouldn't it be funny? He's just a guy. Wouldn't that be funny?
不过那艘空艇我们之前也坐过，一直没有异常，为何这次突然出事？师傅之前还买了人身意外险，难道他是故意的？这一切都是他设计好的预谋，为的就是索求保险赔偿。
Claiming she's doing some insurance fraud.
哎呀，师兄，你怎么又开始往坏处脑补了？在云魁山的财务。
That's so funny.
林师妹，你不要见怪，叶师兄这个人就是有点多疑。不过你和师傅到底遇到了什么？
That's really funny. We were attacked.
刚才在外面不方便说，其实我们乘坐的空艇遭到了袭击。袭击？原来这不是意外事故。
事故？
没错，师傅检查了坠落的空艇，好像有人故意用火箭弹击中了它。可恶，竟敢袭击我！
Dude, her ears are so bouncy.
谁是凶手之后，
Her ears are so bouncy.
这次袭击，说不定是有人要故意阻挠我们的调查。林师妹，师傅说你是有名的神将法恶童，没错吧？
是。
你加入云魁山之后，我们在空洞内的调查进度肯定会加快。说不定有某些人不愿意看到这个结果，才故意挑你来的时候伏击了你。而且这次行动是市长秘密安排的，没想到还是有人知晓了这个计划。
Maybe Sarah is the mayor.
你们兄妹二人应该一起坐空艇来为飞地。如果不是师傅临时改变日程，决定亲自去护送你， 恐怕事情就糟了。
I see.
原来是这样。
Dude, his lips are really
还好有
detailed
师傅
though.
在，否则真的会出大事的。
没错，师傅之前算了一卦，说这次旅程有些凶险，这才决定去接你。看来师傅的卦象还是一如既往的准。不过经飞艇坠落这么一闹，估计已经有不少人知道咱们云魁山的人已经回到了随便观了。
潘师弟不用担心，现在有师傅在此坐镇，那些宵小之辈应该不敢前来闹事的。
Budge eyes in. I can see him turning Cohen second to the story. I can see it too. I just think it'd also be really funny. He's just a guy. What do you mean?
回到随便观是什么意思？大家平时都不住在这里吗？咱们云魁山的山门并不在这里，随便观只是很早前设立的据点之一。
Oh.
自从旧都陷落之后
Oh, we get to see
就不
their
怎么来这边
actual base in the future
这
then.
次是市长需要咱们调查莱姆尼安空洞的情况，大家才秘密集结，重新回到了这里。虽然我们尽力提前布置了，但住宿条件还是有点简陋，真是对不起林师妹了。
Let's see.
原来如此，
That's nice though, and we get to like improve it later on.
多谢师兄师姐帮我费心布置了。
I'm a big fan
咱
of
们随
that.
便观还有其他核心弟子，现在大家都在各处执行调查任务，等之后见面了再介绍给你好了。
师姐，时候也差不多了，是不是该让林师妹先去休息一下？顺便我去准备点饭菜。
哦，你说的对，还是先让林师妹休息一下。
I am kind of worried now. We might have to split this story into like 3 or more parts. How do you cook for me?
多谢潘师兄，不过饭菜就不必费心了，我真的不饿。我还是先在这边转转，熟悉一下环境吧。
Yeah. Woo, you. Sorry. Okay. No more sickness from that. Oh, the door's open now. There's graffiti on the inside. Oh dear. Oh dear. Is that a bottle? Goodness me. Junior Bell is Jingle Bell. Oh, actual. Oh. Okay, I'll unlock that later, I guess. Listen to Ishan's introduction. I will do that moment. I love moon gates. Moon gates are so awesome. Moon gates are so cool. So awesome. Dude, this place is a mess, though. What the heck? That's crazy. All right, Ishan, hi. Oh, you fool. She's so small, I didn't even see her.
你来了，夫妇刚才带你见过其他人了，印象可好？
My seniors are interesting people.
夫妇师姐带我见过2位师兄了，他们都还挺热情的。
那就好。这次空艇坠落后，云魁山重回随便观的事，恐怕瞒不了多久了。既然不能秘密行动，接下来的调查可能会变得更困难。而且，市长安排的空艇路线都被渗透了，对方的确有点本事。不过你也不用担心，不管对方如何打算，我们只需要
I wonder if Belle's outfit changes depending on which one you're using. It should, right?
还好有师傅在，总归是安心了不少。至于调查的事，还是慢慢来吧。
没错，你先适应下这里的环境。虽然这随便观不怎么常住人，但是好歹还算清静。
Let's do some arm
你有什
exercises
么问题
while we
也可以
read the
问我
story.
或者扶扶他们。
Speaking of Sabian Temple's name.
说起来，我还真有个问题，师傅，为什么这里叫随便观啊？
The joke here, I think it's a joke. Sabian sounds like the word for whatever.
随便观这个名字是一位云魁山的前辈起的，据说是因为他在选址建据点的时候
Yeah.
在此处勘探风水，看了足足1周。原土地的主人问他为什么在附近赖着不走，他害怕暴露此处风水上佳的事，引得对方抬价，便推说自己在随便看看。后来他买下了这片土地，建设道观，工人们
That's
经常一
cute.
起去，这座道观也就被顺势命名为了随便观。
Imagine calling your temple whatever temple. That's pretty casual, alright?
我还以为名字里面有什么哲理之类的，原来是这样啊！
至于曾经被废弃的原因，是因为旧都陷落时的一些陈年往事。这个等之后有机会再告诉你吧。虽然这里一度不曾住人， 但大家也会轮流来这边做扫除工作。这次调查任务的目标正好在此处，所以潘影湖他们提前回到了这里打扫布置，熟悉了一下周围情况。如果接下来调查顺利的话，我们得在这里住一段时间了。在此期间
I'm a little curious because I know that there's a boss that comes to this update. And I'm wondering how we're gonna get to that point.
明白了，我也会在附近随便看看的。
你学的倒是挺快。对了，
Well, the
现在你
casuals
算是
for
云鹤社
real.
的记名弟子了。按照习惯，每个新来的徒弟都需要起卦祈福，消灾避祸。等你准备好了，就跟我来吧。
I love reading for my blessings. All right, Belle. Let me introduce you to the pillar of Sabian Temple. Okay, Shiva. So where's the pillar? Is that his pet? No, this is the pillar. Ashwa. Huh? I understand, Shifu. Wait, no, I don't understand at all. How's the pillar? I think is he a dog again with like a mohawk? Oh, I forgot to explain. During all those years we were away, Ashwa stayed at Swimming Temple, reading fortunes and offering guidance to worshippers. This temple's maintenance and expenses all depended on his business. Damn. Oh, I see. See what exactly? I have even more questions now. Why is he doing fortune telling? Maybe it's a corruption he suffered or something? I noticed he was super sensitive to either when I was raising him. Later on, his ability to perceive fate became quite extraordinary. So I set him up with his little shop, helping others while helping himself. So he really is a senior at the temple. Thank you for all your hard work. If you want to get your fortune told, just take his dragon turtle and your fortune for today will be revealed. Don't worry. If there's anything you don't understand, I'll break down the divination for you. And then Jufu just disappeared. Hi, Ashwell. Let's do divination. Right? Do I have to get trigram? Okay. What does that mean? Good luck? Fire clouds soar along the golden rose glow. Reality and illusion dance in a wave's flow. Four-handed massage to let your tea flow like a river. Strengthen your back, protect your neck, and calm your liver. I think it's really cute. You're right, though. I should get a massage. Wealth analysis. From void comes wealth to stay. Take it slow, don't rush your way. Sweet words from red lips may seem nice, but beware the honey tongue that tries to entice. I wonder if this is, the same for everyone. I think so. Alright, let's check out the divination reading we just got. Ashwell compiles the divination results based on fortune. Let's go! We got pretty good fortune. Here you can see the collection of results corresponding to your fortune. Don't peek too much into fate's secrets. You can only do one divination or scratch card per day. The demo won't count towards today's attempts. Okay. Don't forget to ask Yishuan Shufu about this divination results. Okay, awesome. So, Val, have you gained an understanding of its depth? I don't get it. This divination seems to say something about without really saying anything at all, and yet it somehow got certain things about me right. Fate can be glimpsed, but heaven's secrets are hard to unravel. If you are curious, you should come and try out more in the future. So true. Junior Bell, a banker named 20 seems to be looking for you outside. He said something about helping to get stuff ready for the video store. Ah, that's right. It's a bank I hired to look after the video store. I expect it to arrive so soon. Thanks for letting me know, Senior. I'll head over right now. Oh. Thankfully it wasn't her. There's a change in the investigation. Hold on, before we do that, I'm a little... I can go inside! Okay, this is a little too real. This actually... Oh. Dude. VR device. Oh my goodness. Dude, this is a little too real. Workbench. Oh, that's awesome. Dude. Oh, we got a nice desktop system though. Oh my god. I can't access that door. How about this one? I'm gonna like... It's not even deja vu. It's like it's something else. I don't know if there's words to describe it. Up to 20. Oh, easy. Hello. Oh. Hello.
And then
Remember Easy 20?
and then
You're like my savior. No way.
and then
Your brother asked me about the branch. I've been waiting right here.
and then
My mother was running the shop.
and then
Tin Master brought the videotapes. I mean, he said it was everything by category.
and then
Took us all your time. I should thank Tin Master.
and then
Leave me and my business in good hands. That's awesome.
and then
The one thing really important.
and then
Recently collected video archives can be stored here temporarily before taking them back to 6th Street.
and
And take a second for any time. Oh, so we have a different collection here then. It seems. Oh no, this is just the side stories. Okay, you can access them here. That's nice. That's nice. That's awesome. Yeah, no, not to be dramatic. I love this place. I love the way this NPC just walks upstairs. Wait, that's crazy. I don't think you guys do any game dev at all, but it's so hard to get characters to walk upstairs normally. That's why when you see like any video game usually, they're not walking up the stairs. If you walk with Belle, she kind of walks on stairs, right? But like usually she just skips a whole bunch. That's really cool. Still can't talk to Eleanor for some reason. And on the call. Hey, buddy. Hey, oh. Sure. Yeah, I hear you. I'll definitely take care of it tomorrow. I'm in the office, but not completely off duty. Because being totally compliant and trying to listen to the end of the conversation quickly, the other side still seems a lot of work to assign. Enough already. I'm trying to get some tongsui here. Oh, shoot. I'm trying to get some tongsui here. Can't just wait till I get back at the desks tomorrow? What? A bonus? No way. No amount of money can buy my devotion to the tongsui. Doubled. Oh. No rush. I got nothing going on. Please go on. Keep talking. That's so unfortunate. Tongsui. I think I got it wrong. Tongsui. Like that. Oh, so you're the manager that the Tin Master from 6th Street mentioned. The goods you requested for delivery have arrived. I'll be here for a while, handling things for the new store. If you need anything, just let me know. Hey, Tin Master. No need to thank me. A friend of 6th Street's Tin Master is a friend of mine, too. Speaking of which, want to try my coffee? The beans brewed with the mountain spring water here have their own unique flavor. Oh. I want to take a look. Oh, you can just get it, I guess. Awesome. She says something like, I've prepared everything now, and then now we go back. I forgot how bouncy her hair is, my god. Tongsui.
师妹，你的房间收拾好了。
Oops, I already went there. My bad.
你看看还有什么需要的？
I want to go stock the other rooms, though. Also a little bit annoyed we can't walk through here. But anyway, that's whatever.
东西都挺齐全的。
Man.
说下这边的情况好了。
This is so... For now, have fun. Thank you. Hope you have a good day. Moments later, a familiar voice comes through the line. I'll probably stop soon after this anyway.
你听得到吗？
Belle, that's Junior Belle to you.
我听得到，不过称呼是不是错啦？你应该叫我林师妹才对。
都什么时候了，你还开玩笑？刚才师傅给我发了消息，说你们空艇出事了，坠入了空洞，还有人袭击了你。
I forgot about that.
怎么回事？
My bad. Why am I on? That's weird. Never got on the airship
我下
again.
次绝对不坐空艇了。之前狡兔他们坐空艇也出了
Why is
事。
the airship exit rate so high?
事故率这么
That's
高呢
funny. Oh. No longer an auto.
在坠入空洞后，有一些身份不明的人在追踪我，还好有师傅在，没有出事。 不过，在来魏飞地的路上就出了这种事，看来这次的调查确实不简单。哥哥，你还是留在家里，不要到这边来了。
这
What?
怎么行？如果你在那边又出事了，我没法及时赶到现场怎么办？
Yeah, I think you should
虽然
come.
我已经把 HDD 系统的远程功能调试好了，但我刚才复盘了一下莱姆尼安空洞的观测数据，里面确实有很多奇怪的问题。远程连接没法适应复杂的实时演算，如果要处理这些问题数据的话，我得去你那边线下实时更新数据才行。而且，怡璇师傅还要教我们适应自身的以太潜力。之后如果遇到危险
Aw,
了，我
cute.
可不想到时候拖你的后腿。
Okay.
我明白了，不过眼下并不安全。你如果要来，需要找一个合适的时机。现在我们的行踪已经暴露，没有必要再乘坐空顶专线了。你之后还是用更加安全的方式过来吧。具体的细节我再和师傅商量。
具体的事就听师傅安排吧。说起来，到那边之后，师傅有没有教你什么术法啊，灵师妹？
I can ride the clouds.
当然有啦，师傅教了我云盔山的腾云驾雾，左脚蹬右脚起飞的术法。
Oh, she painted her nails. That's really
我才能
cute.
在空挺坠落中安然无恙。
等等，真的假的？灵，你应该是在开玩笑吧？
I would never lie to you.
当然是真的啊！师傅还说了，只要修行到位，
That's so
连
cute.
丝都能左脚蹬右脚。
They're so cute.
云盔山的术法竟然如此厉害，不行，等不了了，我现在就开车过去。一会儿
Cute. Wait.
哎，等一下，你别冲动，我说的可能有点夸张，你别急着过来了，等师傅安排好了再说。
Sillies.
啊，哼，我就知道你是在胡说八道。灵师妹，你这么瞎编乱造，小心师傅罚你扁担挑水。
Did you order by yourself? The noise from outside. I feel like Slavian Temple has visitors. I gotta go.
哥哥，先不闲聊了，我这边好像有点事，我过去看看。具体
I
的
hope
行
their
程
Ethernet
我会和
is
师傅
good.
再行安排的。
我明白了，你在那边要一切小心，我之后就会过去的。
Awesome. Yeah, this seems like a good place to stop, I think. Because after this, I think we're gonna have more plot stuff, because it just gave us a thing for it, so... This does seem like a good place to stop. Before we get too deep into the story. Which is a little unfortunate. I wish we could have, explored... I mean, I guess we'll explore some more now. Let's take a gander and walk around. We have Kyrn with her fluffy shop. Oh. Locksmith? Oh, with distinctive Phylum Heights flair. The sign style is simple and straightforward, giving an unpretentious yet reassuring vibe. Oh, I was like so weirded out because she's just standing there in front of the vending machine. Where does this lead? I think it's also fascinating that Zenless is the only world in Hoyo games that I've seen, at least, that actually uses, like, actual Chinese characters and words. And English, for that matter. Mystic Wares, what the heck? Ornament display. The display window of Mystic Wares showcases some uniquely stylish accessories. The overall vibe instantly gives away the owner's taste, mysterious yet full of character. Wow. Yeah, I don't know, like, just like the vibe of this place is, like, honestly immaculate. I have no complaints. I don't know, this is perfect. I talked to... Shop currently locked. Ah, screaming. Okay. Okay. What do I think? I wanna do the part where you fix up the temple, but I think that might have to wait till later. Oh, I almost don't want to end yet, but I have things to do later. Okay, I think what we'll do for now, let's claim a arena. You'll claim arena because we'll get Lycaon. The best the end. Awesome. I'll look at Wenjin's in a moment, but I believe I have another 10 pull for the standard banner. We can get our free S rank Asian again. Oh wait, shoot, we got another.
主人的心愿就是我至高无上的使命。
Well, that's Lycaon, I guess. Shoot, who did I get for my free character now? I don't really want Grace. I don't think she's like good enough for that. I guess let's look at the mindscapes for the characters and see who's good.
听从您的命令。
God, I don't know. Oh. EX special hits an enemy, days increases. Expect triggers once every 8 seconds. When he charges a explosion, buff increases by 10%. So more days. Chain attack gains more energy. Attacked while using it, he can be against shield. Target suffers 10% increased damage from Lycaon. I feel like his mindscapes are all kind of bad. What are you? To attach, Drusilla and Anastella stay in place for initial 5.5% of the arena. Core passives by characters within 10 meters is increased to 130%. I think that's a good. I think that's good because it just seems like it's a damage buff. Arena's damage increases. Okay, that's not that good. Energy regen increases when both are deployed, and electric damage increase. Okay. I will say I do a little bit want to get Nekomata's mindscapes because I want to build her as a DPS more, and I do like her. Ignores physical, whereas an enemy stun all of her because they're back. That's pretty dang good. Energy gen increase that's really good. Crit rate increases that's taken twice. Okay. Chain attacker uses her ultimate. Crit damage increases subtracting 3 times. I feel like Nekomata's is probably pretty good. Not sure though. Let's take a look at Soldier. I don't really want to use Soldier, but let's take a look. Energy less than 40. Every 50 seconds. Okay. Fire suppressant based on 12 stacks. 50 seconds. Okay. Third hit, dash attack, and average levels, and siege is reduced. Okay. I think we should get Nekomata. Ignore res is good though. Man, I guess we're getting oh. That's a bun for it? No. I guess we're getting oh, I could also get Colette actually. Oh, I have here at Mindscape 2 already. Increased days dealt. Covers energy. Ooh, that's not good. Gains charge when having first fighter use her enhanced basic attack. She consumes all charge and deals additional damage. Yeah, I think we get Nekomata. Not gonna lie. As for what as for which Wenjin we get, I guess we get an attack Wenjin. That's what I think, because I think all my attack units are pretty much on like 4 stars, whereas almost all the others have 5. Oh, yeah, almost all those have S ranks. Let's get attack. That's not the right button. Oh, but attack there's only Nekomata. No, wait, this soldier as well. Okay, so we have a fusion compiler. It is an anomaly. Oh wait, doesn't tell me anything. Anomaly agents increases attack. EX special anomaly proficiency increases. Support agents energy regen increases. This is pen though, which is just really weird. I don't know Weeping Cradle's that good. Still, Hellfire Gears is Energy regen increases, essential attack, impact increases, which is pretty nice, but I think I might have it already. Physical damage increases, attack agents, basic attack, dash attack, or dodge counter attack increases by again, blah, blah, blah. I think I might get this one because it's just like generally really useful. Damage and days from basic attacks increased by 6% for 8 seconds. Yeah, let's get this one. I'm gonna have to do so much farming now that all this has happened, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. But as for me now, I think that's all we'll do for today. I'm kind of tired from everything that's happened today, and this is fun. I had a lot of enjoyment from this. I hope you guys also did as well. And I'll see you guys sometime next week. I don't know. I'll see you when, but I'll probably try to get on Zenless again so we can do some more of the story, because this seems to be shaping up to be a pretty solid update so far, although I haven't seen any of the plot yet, so who knows, it could just flop and I don't know, that'd be sad. But thank you guys for joining me. See you guys next time, and bye bye.